Today we're going to continue our mindset series. This is video 3, and we're going to be talking about mistakes, or are they opportunities? If this is something that interests you, keep watching. Hi, I'm Paula Rose. Thank you for your company again today, and please subscribe and tink that bell and like and comment and share, because that will really help this channel a lot. I really would appreciate that. So we're talking about mistakes or opportunities, so let's jump right in. When I lived in Gippsland, Victoria, in the 80s, it was a long time ago now when I really think about it, and it was a wonderful place to live, and it was vast, wild, lovely, had beautiful beaches, but it had lovely bush and forest areas as well. And I remember travelling across the Gippsland area with my family on this very long straight road, and if you've been to Australia, you know there is a lot of long straight roads. I mean, roads that are so straight they take hours to travel on, with no deviations, no rest stops, no petrol stations, no gas stations, or whatever you want to call them. You're just out in the middle of nowhere. And this particular day I was with my family, and we were out in the middle of nowhere, and we were just singing along and with the radio and playing games and keeping the children amused like you do. And I was very sort of reflective about it and about the trip, and just allow my mind to wander. And I thought about my future and my family's future, and what we were going to do and what we had planned to do. And life at that time was very, very exciting. And then we went past a road. It was on my left-hand side. I drove past it, and I hadn't seen another road for hours, just this long straight road. And all of a sudden this road popped up, and I wondered where it went. And I wanted to stop and go off and discover it, but I had a destination to get to. I had a certain time and a certain place to get to, so I knew I couldn't deviate from our plan. I had to stay on this long straight road. But the thought came to me saying, see that road you just passed? Yes. Sometimes we only come across opportunities once in our lives. And this really sobered me up somewhat, because out of my soporific journeying on this long straight road, because I thought, well, yeah, opportunities do come and go, and hey, sometimes they might only be one opportunity in our whole lifetime. And I thought back, and I remember that as a younger person, about 10 years previously, when I was nursing, I had the opportunity of nursing in a private hospital in the north of Adelaide, and it was very prestigious. A lot of celebrities would go there for their operations. It was very, it was top class, and I was offered a job. I went for an interview, and I was offered a job. But I didn't feel good enough, and I had such low self-worth at that time that I really didn't think that I would be up for the job. Although the matron, the head matron in those days, she interviewed me. She, tried to talk me into it, saying this is an opportunity that you don't want to miss. And she was right. I did miss that opportunity, because my feeling of low self-worth, and that opportunity never came again. And so when I went past that road, and that thought came to me, and I believe it was the voice of God saying to me, some opportunities will never ever present themselves again. It made me aware that the opportunities in the future, that I really need to take them, not to take them for granted, and not to talk myself out of them, and not to try to second guess what they might be all about, but just take the opportunity. And sometimes we make these mistakes and we feel we miss opportunities, but there are other opportunities that come along that aren't just the one-time things in our lives. Sometimes the same opportunity can present itself over and over again, and we can make the mistake by not taking those opportunities, and we really feel down upon ourselves, thinking, well, I've made this awful mistake, and what am I going to do now? Well, what can we do? Well, let's have a brief look at that. What can you do when you miss an opportunity and you feel that you've made a mistake? Well, the first thing to do is to have the right mindset. Don't look at that it's a mistake and it's irretrievable and nothing can be done. Have the mindset that the mistake is another opportunity, that this mistake has provided another opportunity for you. If you take anything away from this video today, take away that any missed opportunity or mistake that you feel that you've made is another opportunity to make it right or create something brand new, and that's really exciting. Turn your missed opportunities into possibilities, and you can do that by reflecting upon what has happened. I'm a great one for journaling, as you know, and because you can order your thoughts. So write down these missed opportunities or the missed opportunity, and then underneath it, reflect upon it. How does that make you feel? You may want to draw pictures, a smiley face or a down face. What was the consequences? Write down what was the consequences of that missed opportunity. So once you've got that down, write down the next step you're going to do, and is that what are you going to do to turn this into a possibility? What are you going to do about this obstacle that's being created? Are you going to turn your missed opportunities into obstacles, or are you going to turn your obstacles into opportunities? I'd do that one if I was you. So start reflecting upon that and writing the ideas down as they come to you. What can you do next? Is it something that you can retrieve, start again on, take the opportunity again, or is it something that is a complete missed opportunity? Well, sometimes you need to draw a line underneath it and move on. But if you need to move on, what is the next step? Reflect upon that. This is why it's so important to have a healthy mindset. If you've missed my first video, I've linked it down below. This sets the scene for all the other videos in this video. Because if we have a healthy mindset, any missed opportunity, any mistake, any obstacle doesn't become overwhelming, but we can turn them into something just wonderful. So as you're journaling these things down, get rid of any negativity in your mind. When it starts looming upon you and you start thinking, oh no, I've done it again, I've missed an opportunity, don't even think like that. Don't even go there. Create a healthy mindset which is positive. Acknowledge the mistake, acknowledge the missed opportunity, and now write on your journal, on that piece of paper, everything positive you can think of that can be done, and even something positive that may come out of the missed opportunity. When you drive past that opportunity, that road, like I drove past that road, instead of thinking, oh, it's just too late, thinking, no, there is another way. Happiness isn't about doing external things. Happiness comes from deep within us. And if we have a healthy mindset, we can be happy even in the midst of these devastating situations. When we've created obstacles for ourselves, when we've missed those opportunities. True happiness and peace of heart comes when we feel secure within ourselves and we have a healthy mindset. The transcript to this video is down in the description links, and so are my books, and my 2 books will help you if you've missed an opportunity and you don't know what to do next, because sometimes we can grieve over those missed opportunities. So if you treat that as a bereavement, it helps us to understand what to do next. But I really want to encourage you today is that don't give up. Don't see these missed opportunities as obstacles, but turn the obstacles into opportunities. Keep watching this mindset series and it will unfold. Next Wednesday I'll post another video. My last video was about not seeking validation from others, and I haven't had the opportunity yet to do the part 2 of that one. I said in that video that I will do another one for some tips to how you can overcome this feeling of having to have others approve of you. But that's coming, so subscribe and tink that bell so you can get updates of when that comes out, and that'll be coming out very soon, so watch for that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, Mindset 3, and thank you for your company. I really enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment and share. And remember, live life on purpose and hope, faith and love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.